BMW has recently launched the all-new X7 as well as the 7 Series, and we're here with Hans-Christian Baertels, the India boss, to talk all things BMW. Now, Hans, coming to the 7 Series first, tell us, what are your expectations for this car?
We have very high expectations, and we've been looking forward to launching the car for quite some time, and so have many of our customers. So I'm really excited being here and finally seeing the car on the road.
Right, and talking about that big grille, it's going to be a big talking point. Are you sort of happy it'll polarize opinion?
When I saw the big grille for the first time, I was like, oops, what is this?
Exactly.
And then you look at it for a second time and you feel like this is exactly what it needs to be like. And you look at the outgoing model and you feel, no, this is much too small.
Right.
So it sets a new standard, and I think it's really what the car and what the size of the car needs to work, to really round it up and make the front a very present, confident appearance.
Right, and as with all BMWs, do you still want your customer, are you still targeting people who will also drive this car, although it's a car that's predominantly rear seat based?
Yeah, that's always been the case. So I think a 7 Series customer typically wants to find a very comfortable space on the rear seat, but speaking for BMW, you want to drive this car, and maybe not only over the weekend, but more often than that. And this car is a flying carpet. It's a machine, and it's so much fun to drive. I think that double expectation we will see with all our 7 Series customers, definitely.
In there, part of the range, you have that 760 Li, the 12-cylinder, 600 plus horsepower. I know that's not going to be your mainstay, but you also have something quite different this time. You've got the plug-in hybrid. Now it's your second one after the i8. What are the expectations from that?
Right. The 745 LE is the first 7 Series plug-in hybrid we're bringing to India, and it's a phenomenal car in terms of the performance it delivers and the fuel autonomy that it also grants. It's an amazing car, and we're having high expectations in terms of finding customers who enjoy that double quality, and also I think it's important for us as a brand to send out that signal that we have that product. BMW as a group has a lot of hybrid cars and solely electric cars in their portfolio, which we are selling in all our markets. It's time for us to leverage this more in the Indian market and to change the mindset in favor of hybrid and electric mobility.
Okay, another first for you, a 7-seater SUV with proper luxury, almost 7 Series class luxury. Are you expecting a lot of your traditional owners who go for the limousines to look at the SUV and say, probably we can go to that? And who do you look at as your natural competitors?
This car will open a whole new customer group to the brand, I believe. I mean, this we haven't had before. X7 is a spectacular car, offering luggage space from 326 to 2,120 liters. As you said, seven people in the car, finding ample space, legroom, headroom. The car is very luxurious. The performance is stunning. It's an all-can-do kind of vehicle, and we're very much looking forward to attracting people to the brand by having that offering in the market.
Now, you have the new 3 Series around the corner, and that car, again, is your sort of center point for your brand. Do you think it'll change things completely? It'll do a fantastic job because it focuses as much on the front and the back seat again.
3 Series has created this segment and has always dominated this segment. Now, with the product substance of the new 3 Series kicking in, I think we will go beyond that. This car is just stunning as well. You sit in the car and you feel it's not too low, it's not too high, it's not too big, it's not too small. It does everything right, and you feel at home and you feel at ease. The driving, the handling, the engine performance, the luxury also that comes with it is just the sweet spot for this segment.